get nervous, anxious before the presentation? Well, it's a natural tendency of human brain to get nervous, anxious and stressed out before any kind of performance. Be it the presentation in your office or college, or it can be just a normal performance in front of an audience. Yes, that's pretty natural. Now I'm going to help you to control your nerves before the presentation going to the stage. There are multiple things what you can do to control the butterfly what you have before going on the stage to deliver an amazing presentation. So without any delay, let's get started together to thrive as the best presenter you have ever seen. We can always find a solution when we recognize a problem. So let's recognize the problem first. Why do you get afraid? Why do you get nervous? Why do you get anxious? So for all that, just go in the hindsight and think about the last presentation you delivered on any of the platforms. Be it in your office or in your college or in any other social gathering. Think it through what kind of comments and compliments you received. What was the feeling back then? Did people like you? Did people happily look at you? Or they were having different but gestures which were suggesting that they are happy listening to you. Whatever it was, doesn't matter. Just write it down in a piece of paper, and that way you can recognize where the problem lies. Was I nervous? Did I lose my confidence because I wasn't prepared for my content? Or I was anyways getting nervous looking at the crowd? Okay. Was it because there were more than 20 people, or they were known or unknown? Whatsoever the situations were, just think it through and find out the problem. Problem number one. I couldn't sort out a problem. I couldn't prepare much. I didn't get the time. Well, here it's not public speaking fear or any kind of phobia. It's your own habit of procrastination. How about planning? Always is an advanced way of presentation. It's altogether different story when you don't know in advance, but if you know it since the day you get to know, start preparing. Small, and make the whole content in a few days. And that always works wonderfully because you understand that with the content. So ask yourself before the presentation while you're preparing, do I understand my content? Do I understand what I'm going to give my audience? Is it going to serve them well? And if nothing, just one question. What is next for them, the audience of yours? When you will take the responsibility, trust me, you will always stay comfortable enough. Comfortable enough doesn't mean you will be comfortable with yourself, but you will look comfortable with your responsibility to deliver the best. Problem number second. I generally get conscious looking at my audience. I forget even the prepared content. I don't know what to do. I feel awkward on the stage. I in fact start moving as if I haven't walked before. Well, these all things happen not because of public speaking fear or any kind of phobia. It happens because you don't know your audience. So know your audience first. But how and what you're gonna do to control your nerves before the presentation? My suggestion is just go on the stage, look at the people, eye contact, smile exchange, and if possible, try to have small talk, a little bit of interaction about their names, where they're from, what they're doing. I mean, there could be so many basic questions just to know and understand them. When you talk to them, automatically the entire environment gets moderated. Then it sounds on, it feels on, and that's the secret of most of the great speakers as they know their audience really, really well. However, problem number next, the third one. You need to understand who you are. What makes you feel comfortable? Is it a glass of water or a cup of coffee If coffee boosts your energy, boosts your mindset, makes you feel alive, that's pretty okay. So have a cup of coffee on the stage as well. And nobody is going to throw a tomato or eggs over you just because of you had coffee on the stage. You see, when you will feel comfortable with them, it's natural. Your audience will see the comfort. And when they see you being comfortable, trust me, they are gonna get settled once for all. And they would want to speak more and more, more and more, more and more. So, whatever it is, just let your body feel comfortable. I see some people even jogging down, some people get easily going with the husky voice and then they look for the here and there. It's okay. That's why prepare always small things in advance or all the time before the presentation. And let me know in the comment section below how did your presentation go. And trust me, if you really follow the rules, this is going to be a life-changing moment for you. I promise you, because English Valley always does the best today, tomorrow, and forever. Bye bye.